Hello Libra, and welcome to your July 2025 tarot card reading. We're going to get started with an oracle to get a sense of the energy you're moving into. I think this is the one. Ooh, gift of freedom. Break away from your attachments. I like it. It reminds me of the ninth house energy. It reminds me of Uranus. So we should talk about that. We will. Freedom-loving Uranus. Freedom-loving Jupiter too, though. You know, breaking away, going over new ground. This is definitely Uranus coming in. And I've done a couple of readings, which will be coming out soon, I guess. One, of course, is strictly just about Uranus. Your ruling planet Venus moves into Gemini on the 4th, and Uranus then joins on the 7th. And so when that happens, that lights up your ninth house of freedom, expansion, broadening your world. All right, here we go. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the 8. We have the High Priestess, 4 of Swords. Oh, and here's your Magic. Here's the Magician. So, yeah, let's talk about this. So I like that the High Priestess showed up because that's a card of spirituality, of religion, of, the divine. It can be esoterical, it can be whatever you want to, but it is a definite higher calling card. And I said this reminds me of like ninth house energy and Uranus's energy, and that's true. And so religion and philosophy and spirituality are all part of this ninth house, which is going to be lit up for you when Uranus transits with Venus. And I like that because Venus is your ruler, and Venus is going to be in this placement for you until I think the 30th. When she transits out. So this is going to be a long haul. And by the way, Uranus here is going to be a longer haul because we know Uranus stays about 8 years. So I like this placement though for you, Libra, having this spiritual journey, right? Being able to break free of attachments, and that's what the 7 of Wands is. This is, you pushing away and kind of guarding your personal space, and guarding, your plans. You're not in a mood to collaborate right now. You are looking for some independence. This Uranus is going to light this house up. And this is the house of travel, international travel, philosophy. I mean, it's a deep house. And I think you're going to enjoy it a lot. It's also a house of legal matters, which Libra, Justice of Scales. So there's going to be some deep changes and transformations happening to you during this transit. And it all starts with you, with the gift of freedom, giving yourself this gift of freedom. So I like that the 4 of Swords is over here. So, you're taking a rest, you're breaking away, that's another sign of Uranus, breaking away, having some breakthroughs and breakaways. That's what Uranus is about. It's that independent thought, that independent getting in touch with the divine, getting aligned with spirit, taking the time out to get aligned with spirit, pushing back the noise, pushing back the people, because that's when your magic will happen. That's when you will step into your full power, your personal power, your wholeness. I love this for you. Let's see what else we can find out with some additional cards. Yeah, the Star card. There's Uranus again. That's Aquarius's card, and Uranus is the ruler. Beautiful 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? And a Page of Wands with the Lover card. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I am loving this for you. And Libra, honestly, you are going to have a very... you're going to have a very... I said transformative, and I keep it, and change and all those words, but this is going to, a paradigm shift for you, actually. I think, changing the way that we look at life because of our experiences changes our life. I mean, what comes first, I don't know, but this is happening. This is happening because you're aligning spirit and your thoughts, and your experiences with your skill set, and you're coming out of this healed and whole. That's what the Star card is. Now, this is a major arcana card too, and this says that this is a time of balance, which you can get around. It's very important to us all, but it's very important especially to you, Libra, because when you get out of balance, if one little area of your life is out of balance, it has the capability of disrupting your whole life in other areas. And so you try to maintain this as much as possible. So keep an eye on that. And that's what the Star card is here to say. This is Uranus coming in and saying, I'm going to kind of get you off balance because that's my jam. That's my job. I'm supposed to surprise you. I'm supposed to provide impact. I'm supposed to, break you out and set you free. And sometimes that means you're going to be off balance. It's up to you to stay in balance. And when you do, you start operating again on this whole level. Ten of Pentacles is just a perfect scene for your family, your friends, your community, your network. This is about commerce. This is about relationships. This is about building a legacy. This isn't like small potatoes. This ninth house that's being lit up for you, that's the house of legacy making stuff. That's what I'm saying. You're going to surprise yourself. You are absolutely going to surprise everybody around you and yourself. Now, this Page of Wands is, I'm not sure about it yet, to be honest with you. The Page of Wands, of course, comes in with new proposals, new ideas. It's a creative force, though. It's a passionate force, as are these wands up here. And I think it's showing your independence, to be honest with you. I think this is you, on a solo journey. You realize that this takes some, solitude is sacred, and you understand that. Solitude is sacred. That's what that whole lineup says to me. And I say it often because it's true. Because when we take time out to be alone, to listen to the quiet, to listen to the voice within, we are more aligned, we are more imbalanced, and we're operating a whole level. Now, this card right here, the Lover's card, I love this for you because it says that, this friendship circle, this introduction, this, ninth house of going over new land and international shores and being surrounded by your core group of people, it might turn into something more profound for you. And it could lead to a forever relationship, a marriage. So I love this for you, Libra. We're going to do more. We're going to do another reading for mid-month because July is like way crazy, and we'll see what the cards say then. But for now, it's right on time, it's right on cue, and it's right lined up with what the stars are saying. So if it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.